This is Planet Clicker 2. It's a game where you have to suck all of the energy out of all of the planets in the solar system. Why? Because I have a really big gaming PC that needs a lot of energy. It's an idle game or a clicker game. It's a lot of fun. So let's jump straight into things and start sucking some energy out of old Mother Earth. Okay. It's as simple as this. We start clicking. Earth Clicker makes your clicks 2 times as powerful. I love clicker games. I love idle games. We're already at 4 energy per click here. It's not going to take us long to build up a lot more money. Campfire produces 1 energy per second. Why don't we put some into that? Farm produces 10 energy per second. I think we can get one of them. Let's get ourselves as many of the campfires as we can. We're starting to generate a lot of energy very quickly. I think what we want to focus on next, though, is trying to get this up to 2,000 so we can make our clicks even better. It's going to take us a little bit more time before we can actually get onto some of the really, really powerful stuff. We finally have enough for our Earth Clicker. It makes your clicks 2 times as powerful. We've now upgraded to 8 energy per click. What we want to aim for next is, I think, the animal farm, which is going to let us get 120 energy. After that, we can maybe upgrade to double again. In fact, honestly, let's go all the way to the next Earth Clicker. We're coming in on 20,000 energy right now. By the time we're done, we can now pick up an even better Earth Clicker. 16 per click. And honestly, we could probably invest in some more campfires. Our energy per second is already pretty decent. We've got our animal farm now. That's 120 extra energy per second. We've upgraded our animal farm 2 more times, so it is starting to produce about 360 energy per second. Next thing I think I want is the windmill. Okay, it took a while, but we finally have enough to upgrade to the windmill, which is going to add us 1,000 extra energy per second. So all we really have to do is leave this for a couple of minutes, or we can do some clicking, and we'll be able to double our Earth energy consumption, or absorption, once again. I'm not even gonna lie, I took the double energy. There's a lot of clicking that needs to be done in this game, and it didn't even show me an ad. It just counted down from 5 and then sent me back in. 200,000 energy. That is a lot of energy. We can now get our Earth Clicker 2 million? At least we're doing it in sets of 32. Oh man. It's taken a while, but if you look at our energy absorption now, we've bumped it up. We've picked a couple extra factories, and I think we're gonna buy 1 more. And we now have over 25,000 energy per second that is being added to our total. Okay, you know what? We've just hit the 1 million energy mark. Why don't we buy Mars? This starts us off at 64 already. Granted, it's the same as we have here, but already for less money, we can produce 10,000 energy per second on this planet. I need to get 1.3 million so we can immediately upgrade this. 1.3 million for the Mars Clicker. Let's pick that up. 120 energy per second. Listen, once I get it going. Okay, you know what? It's probably faster just buying more solar panels. 3 million for an oil mine that produces 120,000 energy per second. We've bumped it up all the way to almost 200k. Okay. We're starting to make some money. Another oil mine, please. You know what? 1 more oil mine. Okay. 16.9 million for the Mars Clicker. 256 now per second. That we, or not per second, per click that we get for clicking on Mars. I'm realizing how little this number really goes up because of me, but I tell you what will make that number go up much faster. A coal power plant we can get for 40 million energy. Now we're looking. Now we're cooking. Now we're working. Honestly, I wonder, can we just... 1,024 here. Oh, it's 1,024 there as well. Not as impressive. Can we just buy up a bunch of campfires? I don't think we... It only generates 1 per second. Why are we doing this? We just spent a couple of million on that. I tell you what we can get, though. Another coal power plant. 3 million plus energy per second. I really want to get the upgraded Mars Clicker, but I have to think it's bad. We're making so much from just doing nothing. I can only click so fast. I can only click so fast. We've almost got the nuclear power plant, which is 50 million though, and I'm just sitting here. Let's get the nuclear power plant. Okay, that has really sped things up. That has sped things up a lot. We've already almost got enough for another one. Over 100 million energy per second. We're already in the billions. For 150 billion, we could buy Jupiter. For a quadrillion, or 750 quadrillion, we could buy Saturn. We've got Uranus. We got Neptune. Let's focus on the here and now, though. I just bought 4 power plants. And I think we're at like 250 million per second. We're all like, we've already shot up halfway there to the Martian technology, which is going to give us 750 million energy per second, which is kind of insane. We can buy another one in about 10 seconds if we buy that right now. Let's buy another one. At this point, I have no idea how much we're making. It doesn't tell you how much you're earning per second. All I know is, all it takes is a couple of seconds, and then all of a sudden we have enough to buy another one. We have to be, yeah, we're making like 4 billion energy per second. Give me another one. Buy me another one. All of a sudden, this 200 million thing, I mean, 8,000 is kind of nice. Oh, wait. It applies to everything? I didn't realize it went across every single one of them. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, suddenly this is good now. I didn't realize. This is actually, well, I mean, maybe 65,000 energy per click is a lot. Still, in the meantime, we have made enough in the seconds that it took me to realize how this game works. We can now buy Jupiter. This produces 5 billion per second. We have to buy it now. Why don't we buy another one? We already had enough left over. How about we buy another one as well? We need to make enough to set ourselves into the trillions here, which is definitely a lot of money to be dealing with. So I think we have to pump as many of these as we can into steam engines on Jupiter. In the meantime, it's probably not worth it back here anymore. However, we can get the clicker, the Earth clicker, which will still double what we've got going here. We can spend 100 billion on the Jupiter clicker as well. And then beyond that, I think we just have to keep putting into steam engines, and that will help pump us forward. 250,000 energy per click is a lot of energy. But when you're talking about billions and billions of energy, is it really that big a deal? That being said, we're almost at 1.5 trillion, which means we can get the hydrogen fusion reactor, which is going to add 100 billion to the amount of energy that we produce per second. It's going to take us 17 seconds, probably less, to get another one of those. All of a sudden, we're making probably about a quarter of a trillion. A quarter of a trillion energy per second. It's getting out of hand really fast. Let's keep buying. Okay, 50 trillion energy. The helium fusion energy, I would assume it's some kind of reactor. 4.5 trillion energy per second. That's, I can't even count how much energy we're making now. It's like 5 trillion, 6 trillion almost per second. We gotta make more though. We gotta make more. How much is it to buy Saturn? 750 quadrillion. That's a lot. I put a bunch of energy into my clickers now. So I'm making a casual, I'm just sucking 33,555,000 units of energy out of Earth every single time I click. I'm destroying planet Earth, and I'm having a great time. Look at our energy going up at this point. It's insane. Once we get solar radiation, that's going to be 120 trillion energy per second. And honestly, like, I don't know. At that point, we're going to get close to being able to buy Saturn. We haven't got that far. We haven't got that far to go. We got a couple more planets. It's going to be easy. Solar radiation, 120 million. Sorry, did I say million? I meant trillion. Trillion per second is getting added on now. Every single time we get one, it only takes a little bit of time till we get to the next level, and then we buy a bunch of them, we work our way up to the next one. Thermal radiation is the next one on. That is 2.5 quadrillion per second. We're going to need a lot of them if we want to start buying up planets, though. Every single time we have enough for a solar radiation, we have to pick it up. The closer we can get to 1 quadrillion per second, the better. We're just under 1 per second. I think we can get it to 1, though. At this point, I think it's probably fine to leave this for a little bit and make sure that we save up enough to get thermal radiation, because that's going to take us to the next level. 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50 quadrillion energy. Thermal radiation has been purchased. It's going to start ramping up quickly now. And I don't have to wait much longer before we're almost halfway there to getting our second one. It's going to be 5 quadrillion energy per second, and it's going to be a big upgrade. Soon, I will own Saturn, but for the time being, let's put it straight into thermal radiation. That's going to be just about 5 quadrillion per second of energy. I'm just going to keep pumping this in until we probably maybe get to about 48 to 50-ish quadrillion per second. I'll see you when we're ready to buy Saturn. In the meantime that we're waiting, I bought some more clicker upgrades. 4.2 billion energy per click. We're almost there. We have now got enough. 750 quadrillion. Let's buy Saturn. We can't afford anything. We need quintillion? This might take a while. It could be so much faster. We're halfway to being able to purchase the first upgrade on Saturn, which is gas-powered energy. But I could put it all into thermal radiation. That would really speed things up. But we're kind of there. We got 2 more quintillion to go. It's a little bit slow though, and I'll be honest, 34 billion energy per click is a lot of energy to be getting from this, but it doesn't really change much when you're dealing in quadrillions. Finally, we have enough. Gas-powered energy will give us 300 quadrillion energy per second. Now, getting to the next upgrade is going to be a whole lot faster. That took a straight, like, 5-10 minutes of just sitting and watching and waiting, and I wish I could click. But honestly, I don't think I was helping anyone by trying to do these clicks. We could spend some money and upgrade our clicker, but what's the point? We're earning so much from these gas-powered energy upgrades. I mean, we're already at almost 1 quintillion per second. We're now at 1.2 quintillion energy per second. It doesn't make any sense when we're only making 34 billion. Now, granted, I've gone back and I've had a look at some of the upgrades, and it's tough. Wait, hold on a minute. Oh my god, I forgot that there's other... I forgot that Earth isn't the closest to the sun. Am I dumb? Oh my god. Hold on. Upgrade me. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Oh my god, it's over 1/4 trillion. That would have been so good earlier. We can upgrade it again. It's 1/2 quadrillion. That is much better than I thought it was going to be. We can keep upgrading here. We can get some upgrades here. 4 quintillion. That's probably a bit much. 17 is maybe a bit much. I mean, we can put more into this though. Now we're looking at 9 quadrillion per click. Oh my goodness. I wondered why. Wait, but we just powered straight from Earth on... I don't know. Maybe we should have gone in a different direction. 50 trillion per second this would cost as well. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. There's things here as well that'll... Wait, but that's expensive. 35 quintillion for 75 quadrillion per second. And that's like about as expensive as it gets. I think this is not great, to be honest. That produces... Yeah, these are kind of bad. I guess they're not very good for energy. 9 quadrillion. Maybe I'm seeing things. It does maybe look like it's going the slightest bit faster when I'm really trying to click here. Probably not. It doesn't matter. We've almost got enough for helium mining, which is going to get 10 quintillion per second. Who cares? We're going to get that. We're going to start getting we're going to start ramping things up a lot now. Here we are. Helium mining, 10 quintillion per second. Okay, so I think we've bought about 5 of the helium miners now, which would put us at probably just about over 50 quintillion energy per second. It's going to take us a long time to get a sextillion. That is a big jump. This entire thing is a big jump, to be honest. 10 sextillion is what we need. Honestly, I guess we wait. Halfway there to the Rhea moon mining. We're so close. 500 more quintillion, and we have it. Oh my. Okay, Rhea moon mining has been acquired. I waited ages for that, and I've almost gotten it back in like 5 to 10 seconds of me purchasing that. It's so much better, so much easier. Let's bump it up again. So now we get 1 plus, like 1.5 sextillion per second of energy. That's a lot of energy, to be honest with you. We're gonna need 650 if we want to jump up to the next upgrade, which is literally just one of the moons of Saturn Titan. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Let's do some upgrading. Let's upgrade that, upgrade that. You know what? Upgrade that. Get me an upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. So how much does that put me up to then? If I've just upgraded about 8 times, doubles every single time. Oh. Hold on, that's sextillion. We now have like a very good reason to click. Hold on, it's started to balance out. Everything's worth it now. It's so worth it. Wow. Okay. Okay, getting Titan isn't gonna take nearly as long as I thought it was. Time to start clicking. In fact, if it's so good, why don't we upgrade it again? Everything's really expensive. That's not as expensive. Let's upgrade that. Anything that's like kind of cheap. Honestly, upgrade me as like how far can we push this? 18 sextillion per second. 37 per second. Oh my goodness. This is so good now. This is gonna take no time at all now that I'm realizing. Get me all these upgrades. 300 per second is how much it's upgrading by. All of a sudden, this became so useful. It's insane. We're now generating... That happened so quickly. We got Titan, so we're now generating 25 sextillion per second. Then we also got the pressure generator, which is producing 1.2 septillion. We honestly basically get that from clicks, though, so I don't really care that much. But nevertheless, still, it's worth me upgrading all of this, really. So how much do we gain per second here? 77 septillion. Wait. Did that go down? No, it didn't. It's still worth it. Oh, no, it didn't. It's because we've just jumped to octillion is why. Dude, we're so... I was like, hold on a minute. That's really bad. But no, it's because we've jumped up so fast and so far. So we got the water extractor. We bought Uranus. We got the ammonium generator as well, which is 350 septillion per second. 27 septillion as well for the water generator. But beyond that, I think we just click and we just do, like, we get a lot of energy here. So we're gonna keep upgrading as much as we can, spending all of our money on the octillions here. Just keep upgrading. Every double is insane. 158 octillion. This is... Wow. We've already made nonillion. This is broken. This is, like, very broken. Every time we double it, we are making way too much for this game right now. I just keep upgrading, and it keeps going up and up and up and up and up. Wow, I'm spending as much as I possibly can, and it's just too much. Every single time is a double. Every single time. Oh my god. Look at how many upgrades we're getting. I'm spending everything I possibly can, and we still keep having enough for upgrades. Just keep, you know what? I want to see how far we can go with this. I want to see how far. Infinity Million is the next upgrade for this. Hold on. Infinity Million? Infinity Million? Infinity Million for that upgrade as well. Did I break the game? I think I actually broke the game. It's giving me +1s. I actually broke the game. Hold on. I think I need to restart and see if this works. Yeah. We got so much that we literally broke the game. Uh-oh. Well, that's Planet Clicker too, I guess. That escalated quickly.